Okay. Michael PA 1023 from Pennsylvania. Can being the victim of bullying while growing up in school lead us to attract narcissists? Same thing. Same thing, Michael. Narcissists are bullies. Bullies were almost narcissists. Not every bully in school becomes a narcissist. They just aren't emotionally developed yet completely. We aren't usually completely emotionally mature and developed until high school, after high school, stuff like that. So bullying, it's the same thing. You attracted the bullies, you attracted the narcissists. Same thing. Okay? So, yeah, totally. I mean, the bullies picked on you for the same reason the narcissist picked on you. And I'm guessing, you know, some sort of low self-esteem, worth, stuff like that, Michael. And when you fix those things, you don't attract narcissists anymore and people don't pick on you anymore. Okay? Great question, by the way. And yeah, so just work on those things, Michael. Easy fix. These things are easy fix. Don't compare yourself to other people. Talk about your childhood shame. Okay? Build up that self-esteem, build up that self-worth, build up your self-confidence by meeting people, going out there, forming new relationships, all these things. And don't compare yourselves to other people, okay? Lizbeth J. from the United States. My ex-narcissist married his friend's daughter. Typical. She is the same age as his own daughter. They've been together for a year now. Will their relationship last? No. And will she just keep taking his abuse? Probably. So I'm imagining his friend might also be a narcissist. Or the mother was a narcissist. So that's why she's dating a narcissist now. But crazy, crazy. This is so great little circle, huh? So the relationship's not going to ever last. These relationships never last, okay? And someone that much younger, yeah, she's got issues, she's got problems, he's going to hurt her. And I'm guessing she's with this guy. She's with your ex. This young little girl is with your ex because her dad is a narcissist or because her mother is a narcissist. Sad situation. This is always so sad for me because she's going to miss out on a period of her life. As long as she's with this guy, she's going to miss out on a big chunk of her life, and she's going to really, it's going to be hard for her to deal with later. If she's with this guy for 10 years, from when she's 22 to 32, she's going to miss out on her 20s, period. This guy will not let her live her 20s, okay? She won't be very productive and go to school and graduate and get a good career and have good friends. None of that shit's going to happen, okay? She's going to be fucked. And she probably already has PTSD from her parents, and she's going to have more from him. And it's going to be very, very intensified. But this relationship definitely won't last. And yeah, she'll keep taking his abuse just like she took her mother's or father's abuse. That's why she's with this guy. But if you're worried about it, don't. The relationship will be over. Okay? I don't know when. Who knows? Who knows? As long as he keeps getting supply from her, which he's going to, I'd imagine he's pretty thrilled to be with a girl that much younger than him. So for him, it might last a while. I don't know how long it'll last for her. Who knows how long they'll be together? They might be together for a while. But will it last? Absolutely not. Will what last? What do they have? They don't have anything. So will that last? You know? They don't have anything. It won't last. No. Patty Boom from the country of Panama. Hello, Patty. Do you think there are levels of narcissism? Yes, there are. My ex-narcissist has several signs of narcissism, but not all. Can there be mild to severe behavior? Yes to all of this, Patty. Okay, so look up the DSM, look at narcissism. You looked up the traits. You said, yes, he's got enough to be a narcissist, but not all. They don't have to have all. And I'm going to tell you this, Patty. Just like you don't know how much emotional abuse you've endured, just like you don't know how much manipulation he's put on you, trust me, you don't know yet. You don't know all of it. In 6 months, you're going to see more. In 6 months, you're going to go, wow, even more. I didn't realize it, blah, 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 right? In 6 months, you'll probably realize that he does have all the traits. Because most narcissists I've ever known, they got them all. They almost have all 9 narcissistic traits, not just the criteria. So I'm guessing you'll probably realize that he does have more of those. Okay? But anyways, you've realized he's a narcissist. And yes, there can be different levels. There's a spectrum. There's a spectrum. I've seen narcissists raise families, take good care of their children, meet their physical needs, not their emotional needs. But on the surface, it looks good, right, guys? White house, picket fence, 2 cats in the yard, a great career. Mom goes off to do whatever she does. Therapist, the narcissistic therapist goes out to be a therapist, and the father does whatever, and they get taken to the doctor and they get fed well and all this shit. And the narcissistic mother doesn't cheat on the father, isn't sitting there all day long verbally abusive, cutting them all down and swearing at them and calling them names. Sure, it's the manipulation that causes the damage to your head. So it's the same damage to your head. Maybe not as much, maybe not as intense. The relationship isn't intense, but they still are manipulating. Trust me. These people are still fucking with you. They're somehow demeaning you. You know what I mean? So, and you know that. So yes, he could still be a narcissist. It's just a spectrum. You can't listen to everyone's story and say, well, mine didn't do that. He's not a narcissist. No. I know it seems like they all do the same thing and they're all out of the same textbook, but they all have different behaviors and they do different things, and the relationship goes a different course, and different things happen. But yeah, he could still be a narcissist. He doesn't have to cheat. He doesn't have to call you names. You know what I mean? And he doesn't have to fit all criteria, all traits, just the minimum to be a narcissist. Okay? I hope that helps. Thank you guys very much. That was the last question. Again, any questions you have, go down below and ask me, okay? Thank you very much. And all of you, remember, please, to love yourself first. Okay? Thank you very much. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Danny Dog Productions.